Dear aunties, uncles, brothers, and sisters, have you ever felt inexplicably tired, with no appetite, persistent bloating, sallow skin, and restless sleep? I used to think it was due to age, work, or stress. But it turns out the root cause was daily eating mistakes. There is one very familiar, inexpensive food that almost every household cooks, but few know that when eaten correctly, it can help detox the liver, cleanse the intestines, boost immunity, and even help prevent various diseases. However, if eaten incorrectly, that same food can silently burden the liver, weaken the kidneys, and disturb the organs, without us realizing. Today, I invite you to explore with me 4 ways to enjoy papaya soup that are extremely good for health. No medication needed, no expense. Just cook it right and eat it right. And your body will naturally feel better each day. I hope you'll watch to the end of the video to understand each recipe suited to different health conditions, because missing a small detail might unintentionally turn a beneficial dish into a harmful one. If you find this useful, please subscribe to the channel so that every day I have the chance to sit with you and share more wholesome health tips. Wishing you always good health and peace each day. Before diving into the specific cooking methods, allow me to share a bit about the benefits of papaya, a seemingly ordinary fruit that carries precious health values. When understood, every bowl of papaya soup becomes more than a meal. It becomes a gentle, effective way to care for your body daily. I believe every kitchen has papayas, sometimes green, sometimes ripe and soft. But many overlook that within each papaya lie hidden treasures for health. It's no coincidence that our ancestors often used papaya in soups to detox, cool the liver, or as a mild laxative remedy. Papaya contains an enzyme called papain. It may sound technical, but it actually helps our intestines digest better and food break down more quickly, especially helpful for older adults dealing with bloating or indigestion. Additionally, papaya is rich in vitamins A, C, and E. They quietly enhance immunity, brighten the skin, relieve eye fatigue, and help the body recover better after illness. Thanks to natural fiber, papaya also helps the digestive system work gently, reduces constipation, stabilizes blood sugar, and is especially beneficial for those on a diet or with mild diabetes. What I find most meaningful is that when papaya is cooked into soup and properly combined with wholesome ingredients like turmeric, perilla leaf, or mung bean, its benefits go beyond digestion and skin. It also supports liver detoxification, diuresis, anti-inflammation, and helps the body fight off hidden pathogens naturally. Some dishes appear simple, but contain a little treasure trove of health benefits. If we recognize and use them at the right time, every meal becomes nourishment and self-care, gentle and sustainable. Dear friends, first recipe, papaya soup with pork bone broth. Starting with about 300-400 Kiringi pork leg bones, choose bones with some marrow for sweetness and nutrients. They contain collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and iron, supporting joint health, blood regeneration, and immune strength. The bone broth warms the stomach, is easy to digest, and is especially good for the elderly, those recovering from illness, or growing children. Then add 200 to 250 green papaya, peeled, seeded, and cut into bite-sized pieces. Green papaya contains papain, which aids digestion by softening food. It also provides vitamins A, C, fiber, and antioxidants, cooling the liver, reducing inflammation, beautifying the skin, and boosting natural immunity. When korot papaya and bones are cooked together, the soup delivers a natural light sweetness and dual benefits, nourishing the blood while detoxifying the body, fighting inflammation, improving digestion, and boosting immunity. This is a wholesome, gentle, and easily absorbed dish suitable for many family members. But please note, those with gout, severe arthritis, or purine metabolism disorders should limit this soup, since bone broth can raise uric acid. Not good for such conditions. Also, pregnant women should limit green papaya due to possible effects on the uterus. How to cook. Blanch the bones in boiling water to cleanse impurities. Then simmer in 1 liter of water with a few crushed ginger slices for about 40 minutes until tender and flavorful. Then add the papaya. Cook for 10 to 15 minutes until just tender. Season lightly, garnish with scallions, coriander, and ground pepper for a well-rounded flavor. Enjoy this soup warm at lunch or in the cool afternoon when you're neither too hungry nor too full. Have it 1-2 times per week to gently nourish the body without overload. Such simple family dishes, when understood and cooked correctly, become precious remedies. No need for medicine or expensive foods. Caring for health doesn't require grand gestures. Attention to everyday meals is enough. Recipe 2. Papaya soup with mung beans, cooling and diuretic. Dear friends, whenever the body feels internally hot, skin rashy, or you feel tired without reason, I think of papaya mung bean soup. Simple sounding, but this soup is refreshing. Helps detox the liver, supports diuresis, and gently soothes the stomach. For this dish, I usually use about 150 gram whole mung beans, soaked for 3 to 4 hours until soft, so they cook through without becoming grainy. In Eastern medicine, mung beans are considered a cooling remedy. They help lower heat, cleanse the blood, mildly promote urination, and aid in reducing blood lipids. Those who eat fried foods often suffer from insomnia, dry mouth, or have a warm tongue should incorporate this soup into their weekly menu. I choose about 200 gram just ripe papaya, soft but not mushy. Ripe papaya contains vitamins A, C, and papain. It supports digestion, cools the liver, brightens the skin, reduces acne, and mildly fights internal inflammation. When ripe papaya and mung beans combine, this soup achieves a perfect balance of coolness, sweetness, and wellness. Not overly rich, not heavy on the stomach, and it helps the body eliminate accumulated toxins from days of rich eating. For those aiming to lower blood fat, detox the liver, or stabilize digestion, drinking this soup regularly shows noticeable results in a short time. However, please note, those with weak spleen, stomach, chronic diarrhea, cold stomach, or colds should avoid this soup regularly. Cold-natured bodies may suffer from frequent cool soups and lose digestive balance. How to cook? After soaking the mung beans, cook them in about 700 ml of water over low heat until the beans begin to soften. Then add papaya pieces and simmer for 7 to 10 minutes until tender. Don't overcook, or it will turn mushy and lose natural sweetness. You may lightly season with salt or enjoy its natural flavor. This soup is best enjoyed at lunch or early evening when the body needs refreshing after half a day of activity. Drink it warm for optimal benefit. I believe that if you cook papaya mung bean soup 1-2 times per week, you'll not only cool and detoxify your liver, but also find your skin clearer, your stomach lighter, and your spirit calmer after a long day. Sometimes a wholesome bowl of soup is exactly how we care for our internal organs and ourselves, gently yet powerfully. Method 3. Papaya soup with perilla leaves. For flu prevention and immunity boost. Dear friends, there are dishes that may sound unusual at first, but once cooked, their aroma alone brings a sense of comfort. One such dish is papaya soup with perilla leaves, a remedy I often turn to when the weather shifts suddenly from hot to cold. When the body feels worn down, you start to get sniffles, a mild cough, or feel generally fatigued for no clear reason. I usually choose about 150 sheaves of just ripe papaya. The flesh is soft but not overly sweet, and no longer green. At this stage, papaya is rich in papain enzymes and vitamins A and C, excellent for digestion, boosting the immune system and soothing the liver during hot weather. Once cooked, papaya becomes naturally sweet, tender, and easy to digest, especially great for the elderly or young children with weak appetites. The star ingredient of this soup is the fresh perilla leaves. I use a small handful, about 10 to 15 Gs. Perilla is naturally warm and slightly spicy, considered a natural antibiotic in folk medicine. It helps ease flu symptoms, dissolve phlegm, reduce cough, stimulate sweating, and promote deep sleep. I've noticed that whenever someone in the family starts showing flu-like signs, chills, runny nose, just one bowl of this perilla soup brings quick relief. When papaya and perilla are cooked together, you get a perfect balance. Papaya helps cool and detox the liver, while perilla warms the body and provides gentle antibacterial effects. This soup is especially effective during seasonal changes or after being caught in the rain or exposed to chilly wind, when you're feeling tired, under the weather, and food doesn't taste good. Important note: if you have severe high blood pressure, are pregnant, or are currently taking warming traditional medicine, please be cautious. While perilla is beneficial, its warming nature can cause side effects if used incorrectly or in excess. How to cook: place papaya in a pot with about 600 milliliters of water. Simmer until it's tender, then add finely chopped perilla leaves about 1-2 minutes before turning off the heat. Avoid cooking the leaves too long, or their precious essential oils will evaporate. Season lightly with salt or fish sauce to taste, and add a pinch of ground pepper if you like a gentle kick. This dish is best enjoyed while still hot, preferably in the evening, about an hour before bedtime. It helps warm the body from within, encourages light sweating, reduces flu symptoms, promotes deeper sleep, and helps you wake up feeling refreshed and clear-headed. Method 4. Papaya soup with fresh turmeric. Anti-inflammatory and liver protective. Dear friends, there's a soup I truly treasure, especially during times when the body feels tired, bloated, overheated, or when I can't sleep well. That dish is papaya soup cooked with fresh turmeric. It may sound simple, but it's a thoughtful combination of 2 gentle ingredients that bring powerful anti-inflammatory and liver-soothing effects in the most natural way. I usually pick about 200 grams of just ripe papaya, soft and tender, yet still creamy and rich in flavor. At this stage, papaya is packed with vitamins A and C, antioxidants, and papain enzymes, great for digestion, cleansing the intestines, strengthening immunity, and calming the liver. As for fresh turmeric, just a few thin slices, about 5 to 7 g, cut very finely and added when the water is boiling is enough. Turmeric isn't just a common kitchen spice. It's also a traditional remedy known for its anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and stomach-healing properties. Most importantly, it's fantastic for supporting liver function. When cooked together, papaya and turmeric create a soup that smells warm, comforting, and is incredibly easy to eat. Papaya purifies and cools, while turmeric cleanses liver cells and prevents internal inflammation. I especially recommend this soup for those who take Western medicine long-term, show signs of liver fatigue, or experience skin rashes, bloating, or poor digestion. But please take note: if you have gallstones, serious acid reflux, or are on blood thinners, you should consult a doctor first. Turmeric, while healthy, can thin the blood slightly and may not be suitable for everyone. How to cook: cook the papaya first in 600 to 700 ml of water until just tender. Then, add the thinly sliced turmeric and simmer for another 3 to 5 minutes. Season lightly with salt or fish sauce. Avoid overcooking the turmeric to preserve its precious essential oils. This soup is best enjoyed at lunch or early evening when your stomach isn't too full or too empty. Eating it warm helps turmeric's active compounds absorb better, supports digestion, calms the stomach, and gently cleanses the liver after a long day. I truly believe that every meal is a chance to heal the body. No need for expensive pills or costly supplements. With just a bit of mindfulness, choosing the right foods, cooking them correctly, even a simple bowl of soup can become natural medicine, gently nurturing our body every single day. Dear friends, sometimes to care for our health, we don't need pricey supplements, fancy spa treatments, or luxurious foods. All we really need is a pot of soup, made with love, using common ingredients like papaya, mung beans, fresh turmeric, or a handful of perilla leaves. That alone can calm the body, let the liver rest, aid digestion, and build immunity every day. Papaya, that humble fruit we often see at the market, affordable and easy to find, when combined and cooked properly and eaten at the right time, can become a natural remedy to prevent disease and nourish the body long-term. I sincerely hope that after this video, you'll choose one of the 4 methods. Try cooking it, eating it, and feel the difference in your own body, from something as simple as it is meaningful. If you find this video helpful, please remember to subscribe to the Chân Lý Sống channel, so each day we can sit together and share kind, heartfelt health tips, simple things that are truly precious. Wishing you lasting health, a light heart, peaceful sleep, and a calm, happy life every single day.